Hey guys, so today we're doing something different. I'm going to be doing body sculpting with Body Goal Studios. I'm going to put their Instagram at right there. So we're going to work on my stomach and my bum area that I'm not going to post right now. I'm going to be doing a laser lipo on my stomach, and I'm going to be doing a vacuum bum and hip enhancement. I'm going to be doing 6 sessions over roughly 6 weeks. I'm going to be inputting the process before and afters so you can see the gradual progression and improvement of my bum, hip area and my stomach. And you're going to tell me what you think.
30. Should we show that to the camera?
Yeah.
30 and a half, sorry.
So this is the lower belly.
Yeah, so where the belly button is.
That's 32.
And then this one is 34 and a half.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So that's 40.
Oh really? That's fine actually. That was a bit smaller the other day. So what you can see here is the lady is preparing me for the laser lipo. This is where these little devices are going to rest. It's going to go behind the straps. Alongside doing all of these treatments, you're supposed to be drinking 2 litres of water a day, and you're supposed to be wearing a waist trainer if you're going to be doing stomach work. So you have to do this to boost and keep the results.
So we're turning this up to an hour. And this is the laser lipo. So I think you're getting some good results. So I'm just gonna lubricate that. Because I don't want you to get a blister. So I'm gonna put it to the highest, and then you can tell me if you want me to turn it down a little bit. Or...
Okay, thank you.
So what we're gonna do is put the cups on, and what I normally do when a customer's getting hip and bum enhancement, I divide the bum into 3 areas. So the bottom of the bum, the top, and the hips. Okay. So that way you get the best projection, basically.
Yeah.
So I'm just waiting for the cups to sit comfortably. How's that feeling?
Oh yeah, it's not nice. But it's not that bad at all.
Yeah, it's not that.
It's just when it goes in. Oh.
It's a bit of a weird feeling, isn't it?
Yeah. Fine. Okay, I wouldn't know that. This is what it looked like straight after taking off the cup. Right here you can see what my belly was looking like before versus straight after the treatment. So instantly there's clearly some results.
You can go now.
Turn back around. So as you can see, the instant results are very effective. However, just referring back to this video, I don't know if you can see, it's like a raised spot in the area where the last cup was. It's like a oval circle. I also had one in my bum crack. That was the blisters forming, and I had very bad blisters. Unfortunately, it's far too graphic for me to show, but those bumps are exactly where they were. That was the formation of it. By the time I got home, which was about an hour and 30 minutes, they were filled with liquid, so the water, and they burst and they were bleeding. It was very sore. I found it very hard to sleep. She did warn me, however, but I had a very adverse reaction to it, and this was the reason why I did not do it again. They were actually full-blown sores that I had to bandage. It was an absolute nightmare. So I did choose to continue with the stomach, but I didn't do the vacuum. It was fully healed over. I did try it again actually, but it was far too sore and it actually turned blue, so I didn't do it again. The next session I tried was the cavitation. So this was using ultrasound technology, I believe, to eliminate the stomach fat.
It's alright. I need to start warming these up, you know, because
it's alright. I found this part of the cavitation so satisfying to watch, just the way she was rubbing the gel. This was a really good process. I remember really liking the results. So what is this device?
Cavitation. So this is the cavitation machine. This is used for breaking down the fat cells and turning them into like toxins. And then obviously I move it down to your lymphatic drainage system and get them out. But that's with the help of drinking like loads of water to flush it out. Does it feel like pressure? Can you hear it in your head?
Yeah, in your ear.
You're the only person that can hear it though. Because it's your fat.
Oh, you can't hear it?
No.
That's that's crazy. So you can't hear it at all?
No.
Oh, wow.
Literally, I can't hear anything. The only thing I hear is that.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing.
Yeah, no, I can hear the
Yeah, but you can hear the, like, your waist looks tiny though.
How long do you do this for?
20 minutes. This one's done for 20 minutes. So that's what happened. I haven't probably tried like doing this on myself like yet. Like clients and like more organized stuff like that. Then I'm gonna start.
Oh, I see what you mean. In some areas. This is a part of the treatment. This is called wood therapy. So she's using a wooden massager to manually burn the fat. This is a quick clip of what my stomach's looking like midway.
It will feel a bit cold at first. Oh, it doesn't start communicating. Jeez.
So what technology is this?
This is the RF body. So this is for skin tightening. So it's gonna like heat up this the underlayers of the skin to start providing collagen to tighten the skin. Because remember, we just killed loads of fat, so it's gonna cause extra skin. So with this is tightening the skin to make it look more firm and toned.
Okay, thank you. I think it's definitely worth a mention that I did feel very comfortable in the space. She was very lovely.
No, baby mom.
So with the cavitation, you also have the laser lipo within it, so it has everything basically. These are my results afterwards. I definitely noticed an instant result. Yeah, I can see that. I did this the following week. You're supposed to do it once a week for 6 times to get permanent results. So this was the 24th of April. I was eating better. I was going to the gym for a couple of weeks because gym's just opened. And I was really liking my body. Of course, my bum results are purely from the gym. One session of the bum isn't going to help permanently. So that is the gym. And I was also working on my back, which would help with things like my waist. But I noticed that the stomach sessions had really helped. I think at this point I'd only done 3 because I had to wait, because I cancelled one session because my period was due and I didn't want to do it on my period, and it came late, so I had a few gaps.
So this is breaking up the rest of the stubborn cracks and stuff. Helping cellulites to make you've got like a smoother finish. Yeah, and just contouring your body.
I absolutely loved this part. It was just a stomach massage and it's supposed to help stimulate that lymphatic drainage system, but I believe these are really good for post-surgery as well.
No, really, because it's a lymphatic drain massage.
Yeah, it just feels so like
Relaxing.
And because my abs are sore as well.
Yeah, oh yeah.
There were a few gaps because sometimes she was unable to do it when it suited me or at all, so I couldn't do it every single week consecutively for you. So unfortunately my results are gonna suffer because of it, but my stomach was looking great at this point.
I was drinking, sorry, babe.
This is the current day. Naturally, I've been working on my bum in the gym, but these marks are still there, and I've got an even bigger one in my bum crack, but I can't show it unfortunately because it's a bit too graphic and it's in my bum crack. But this was really disappointing because the month is now August and I started this in February, so I've had these for a long time now. They are shrinking, but they actually show through my clothes because they're raised, they're little keloid scars. So that was the reason why I did not do it anymore. So this is the tea. Does body sculpting actually work? I think in terms of stomach work, it is very effective for instant results. I would be so happy to get the laser lipo or the cavitation treatment a couple of days before I want to go out because it can really frame your body and really slim down your stomach. However, I cannot vouch for the permanent results as I didn't do the sessions consecutively the way I was supposed to. The lovely lady said that I have to do 6 sessions, mostly once a week, you know, give or take a couple, and I was just simply not able to do that. I even had 2-month gaps between me not being able to do it a couple times or once and her cancelling on me. I wasn't able to do it consecutively, so I can't say it gives me amazing permanent results, but I'm really happy with my body now, and I think the stomach has helped with that because it's really made my life a lot easier. I haven't had to do a lot of cardio. I haven't had to do much to make my stomach smaller. However, in terms of measurements, my measurements are the same right now. So when I started, my stomach was about, well, my waist, the mid of my waist was about 31 and it's about 30 now. So it has gotten smaller permanently, but there's no way to tell if that's with the gym or other factors. But I think the body sculpting is great for the stomach. In terms of the bum, I can't say if the bum is great because obviously I only did 1.5 sessions. I did another one trying to do it, but I wasn't able to complete it and it wasn't the full time. But I did notice that instantly my bum, the shape was looking a lot more plump. My hips were much more out as I have hip dips. So I was very pleased with the shape of the bum, but of course with the reaction, I wasn't able to continue it, which was very disappointing. And I just want to say thank you to Body Goal Studios for letting me work with them. It was great and she's very lovely. I'd like you to all check her out. The blisters were unfortunate, but I wouldn't blame her for that. So to answer the question simply, does this work? I would say yes, it does. I can't vouch for permanent results, but you can clearly see that it is very effective and it's worth the money. I would love to do this before shoots and whatnot. So yes, I think you should try it out. It's very safe for the most part of it. Yeah, good luck. Let me know if you would try this and thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and I will see you next time.